What's going on, guys? How's it going? Today we are going to be unboxing and setting up the Wyze video doorbell. Alright, so this is a Wi-Fi doorbell, which comes with a battery-powered chime, and in here, I'd assume, we have the doorbell. Here it is. Alright, there are positive and negative connections. Alright, here's a button, and a camera, 1080p HD, with a 4:3 aspect ratio, night vision, person detection comes with Wyze Cam Plus, motion detection, two-way audio, speaker, I believe, is right there on the bottom. IP65 weatherproof, so it should withstand all types of rain. And 12-second clip stored free in the cloud for 14 days. Also, which can be extended with Wyze Cam Plus. We have a 45-degree angle plate. So, if this is like that, you can angle it like that. There you go for the right side. Before you start wiring anything, you need to find which switch on your breaker box is for the doorbell and turn it off. Don't want anyone getting shocked. Alright, so the first step to installing it actually has to do with the chime. Gonna take off the cover there. And so there's 3 wires here. So this is actually wired for 2 doorbells. So what we're gonna do in this case is, so you can see we have the front, the trans, and the rear. And since we're replacing the front doorbell, we're actually gonna take this one, take our fuse wire, take the loose end of here, and attach it into the trans terminal. So let's do that. Alright, so first we're gonna take the ends, the rubber caps, off of our fuse wire. And then we are going to take one of these wire caps. And now, so we're gonna twist these 2 wires together. Like so. And screw the cap on. Alright, so then next, there really should be a screw here. I don't know where it went, but this is what we're gonna do. We're going to tie this wire, which connects the front doorbell to the trans wire. So just gonna twist this together. I'm gonna put it back in this hole. Now, if you have a 2-wire system for a single doorbell, you simply take out the 2 cables from each one, take the fuse wire, and connect them together from the one end to the other end, and then use one of these caps on each side. Alright, close it back up. Alright, now you're gonna uninstall your old doorbell. Alright, and it should pull off just like so. There's our screws. Need to unscrew those to get our wires ready for the new doorbell. Okay, there we go. We have the old doorbell removed and the wires ready. Alright, now we're going to install the wall plate. So, make sure that those things are facing up, and this is on the top. We're going to feed the wires through here, through this hole, and screw it in. There is is our wall plate installed. Alright, so in my house, there's actually no space to put the wire caps back in there. No place to stuff the wires in. So I actually have to use the wedge, which will give us enough space behind the camera for those wire caps and just a little place to stuff the wires. So it is the same installation process. Alright, so the next step is to install the wall plate, and for that we will need to use these screws which go through here and into there. Back to the actual doorbell. We are going to now attach these to the back of the doorbell by first unscrewing these screws and attaching the forked end to each screw. Does not matter which cable you use for which one. Just simply slide it on like that and tighten. There you go. Now, no matter if you're using the wedge or not, you're going to take these cables, twist them with these, and put it on. So just make sure you have the positive with the positive, negative with the negative. So the wire on the right of the doorbell is our negative, so we'll connect to the white wire. The one on the left is positive. Maybe it's the other way around. I don't actually know. I think it's the other way. The one on the left connects to your red wire. Alright, so what I actually did here was I disconnected the wire from the doorbell and twisted it with the wire in the wall just to make it easier, and then I later reconnected it to the terminal on the doorbell. Since we have them both connected with caps on, you can turn your breaker for the doorbell back on, ready to connect. Now in the app, you are going to choose your Wi-Fi network and put in the password. Alright, so next, you're going to scan the QR code on your phone with, ooh, that's cool, there's light over the Wyze logo. You're going to scan the QR code on your phone with the camera. So you just hold your phone up to the camera and then click QR code scanned. When you've heard that, click next. Choose if you want to share the doorbell with anyone else, and let's go from there. You get 1 month of Wyze Cam Plus for free, which includes unlimited length video cloud storage for 14 days. And then next, you're going to check to make sure that the blue light is flashing, or if it detects motion, that the blue and purple lights are flashing. That doesn't matter. If one of those is happening, you're set. Alright, so now they do tell you to install the doorbell back onto the plate. Alright, so next we're going to be reinstalling this back onto the plate, or in our case the wedge. Alright, I'm going to put it on and slide it down, just like so. Awesome, now you've installed your Wyze doorbell. Let's install the chime. If you don't have a chime, for some reason, maybe you can get it without it, I don't know. When you press the doorbell, since your phone and any accounts that are attached to the Wyze app that's connected to your Wyze doorbell. It will send a notification to immediately, alerting you that there's someone at your door. You're going to take your chime, plug it into the wall, hold the reset button on the bottom till the blue light flashes 3 times. Alright. Now it should be connecting to the Wyze app, and you're done. You ring the doorbell. There we go.